Alrighty guys, Xcon here, and welcome to my top 5 games of 2017. So yeah, it is, probably, I'm recording this on the 21st of January. I'll probably say, like, it might even be up today on the 21st, actually, it's not that hard. 22nd, probably 22nd, as you're watching this. So, yeah, do have some runner-ups, so, I will say that. Um, and whatnot, and then the 5 games I've played this year. Only one of them I haven't beat, but from what I've gathered, like, my opinion on it's probably just gonna stay the same. Um, so yeah, anyways, I want to get into some runner-ups. I do have a couple games that aren't from 2017, but I did play in 2017, which either for the first time or, a game I still played a shit ton of and still very much like. So yeah, I'll go into those first. Number one is Mass Effect trilogy, so 1 through 3, or at least 1 and 3. I'm not the biggest fan of number 2, to be honest. I know lots of people like number 2 and it's their favorite, but for me it's not. Um, so yeah, I played those for the first time around this time last year. Then number 2, Journey. I played that for the first time. I really enjoyed it. Not a long game. And 3, Portal, which I also played for the first time. Not a very long game, but still very much enjoyed it. And then 2 games I've played previous years, and I played a good bit of it this year. Number 4, Rocket League. In fact, in 2015, I didn't do a list in 2015, but I'd probably say this is like Rocket League was like number 3 on my top 5 games of 2015. So yeah, and I put like, I don't know, probably like 60 plus hours into the game this year or last year. So yeah, um, mainly just because like when I'm be like rendering videos out, I'll just boot it up and just play it. There's nothing else to do. Number 5, Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005. I did play this. I did a Let's Play of it last year, and I did play a little bit of it more here and there. But yeah, I still really enjoy the game. And the final runner-up, a game that actually came out in 2017, is Destiny 2. Um, I enjoyed the game. I see. There's still some problems with it. Just like Destiny 1. Even though like by the end of Destiny 1's life, it's like I really did like the game. I guess I'd even put Destiny 1 in my runner-up category for previous years, previous games from previous years. But yeah, Destiny 2, I enjoyed it. It's probably one of my most played, if not the most played game. The most amount of time I've been to a game last year, 2017. So yeah, that's my runner-up. So my number 6, and generally I played other games, but none of them were, you know, incredible to me. And but yeah, anyways, moving on to the actual list. Starting at number 5, I'd say probably more of a controversial game, at least in November. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Um, to me, it's actually it's not an incredible game. Um, it's a good game. I do like it. The story mode was not the best, but eh, it's all right. But the multiplayer, I really like the multiplayer. Definitely Starfighter Assault, and I want EA to do a spin-off um with Criterion, who developed the Starfighter Assault mode in Battlefront 2, to have their own game like it. Because like in Battlefront 2 2005, I like the space battles, but like I'm not like the biggest fan of them. Uh, like some people are. And in Battlefront 2015, I fucking hated any of the flying in that game. If for it to be my favorite fucking thing in Battlefront 2 2017. All right, but yeah. Where the fuck was I? Yeah, so just the Battlefront 2. The space battle or Starfighter Assault. It's called Starfighter Assault, right? I believe it is. So yeah, I really like that. The other modes like Galactic Assault, I like that. It's all right. Heroes versus villains. The last time I played it, it just was fucking dog shit. It's the mode itself is fine, but the people who play it are not. It's just people who go AFK, spin around in a circle, and you know, leave, and then they boost for credits. So yeah, which I don't know why it's on heroes versus villains of all modes. But yeah, then the other two modes are, whatever. I really don't care for them a whole lot. But yeah, that's my number 5. Um, my number 4 is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which came out around this time last year. And where did it land on my? Yeah, it was number 7, my most anticipated games of 2017 list. So yeah, and you know, it looked good, but my expectations weren't too high on it because of previous couple Resident Evil games sucking dick. But yeah, it was quite good. I really did enjoy it. It's not a fucking Michael Bay movie anymore. It's the more horror kind of setting. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I say it was similar. It is as 2, 4. Mainly because 4 still had started to have like the kind of actiony kind of stuff, but it still had that horror kind of vibe to it. And 7, the action's not like incredibly there, but there still is somewhat. But yeah, and doing the first person PT-esque kind of stuff. So yeah, it was a damn good game. I think this is the one. It's been a year since I played it, so it's one that's the least in my head from remembering. All I remember is I really did like it. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to number 3, which is funny enough a game one that's it's not a game with any single player story mode, so you really can't beat it per se. And I guess if you technical term for beating, I actually haven't done then. Um, it's a game I've actually only put 2 videos up on the channel about, which is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I've put in, I've put like 70 some hours into the game. So yeah, I put a lot of fucking time into it. It's like a battle royale genre. I've played like H1Z1. I played that for a good couple of years, like 2, 3 years, whenever they implemented battle royale. That game was always fucking shit to me. It's like, it's the game was fun. I won the win, but it was the mechanics of the game were just fucking dog shit, to be honest. And around, I don't know, like August, I played H1Z1, and then I'm like, oh, fuck this. Then I got PUBG and still haven't won, but gotten second place at least. But it was, it's so much better of a game. Obviously, there was Fortnite Battle Royale, which came out in like September, October. Like I've played it a little bit of that. It's better than H1Z1. But I kind of like PUBG more. It's probably more the realism kind of to PUBG, where Fortnite Battle Royale does not. But yeah, I PUBG. It's a damn good game. It's fucking buggy as hell, but it's it's still just a very fun kind of game. Um, and when you're in like the final 10, and then you know just the kind of like heart beating super fast, and then for me I always die, so it's never a good payoff. It's you know kind of like when you're watching like a sports game and it's like in the playoffs or the championship, and it's in overtime, and you're wanting your team to win. It's kind of like that. You a feeling probably most people have had uh, with competitive kind of stuff. I'll say I suck dick at the game, so I'm chances of me winning. I'll have to get and like 99 other shitters in the match. I don't know. If I play Fortnite on PS4, I can probably win pretty easily. Because every time I fucking play Fortnite, which I've played on console, yeah, I've only played on console, I can get to the final 10 very easily. Um, but yeah, anyways, moving on to number 2. It's probably pretty obvious what number 2 and 1 are. Um, so yeah, number 2 is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's a good game. It's a it's a great fucking game. Obviously number 1, I is going. I'll explain it more, but kind of to Legend of Zelda. I really haven't played too many Legend of Zelda titles. I believe this is probably like the third or fourth one I've played, and I've only beaten one, and that was the original, which I did. Like I believe I did it last year. Um, you know, uh, So yeah, and so Legend of Zelda really not as special of a franchise to me as number one game is, but Breath of the Wild, obviously, like to me, this the story really isn't there. Um, it's a game I definitely prefer more story to, and from the point I'm at the game, from reading, other people's thoughts, because this is the one I haven't beaten yet. The one game, and just the like from reading, there's the story just really is never there. Oh, it's there, but yeah, it's really not the main focus of the game. And yeah, probably, it's obviously more about the adventure, you know, venturing around and whatnot, which is probably some of the best in video games for, just adventure, you know. Um, so yeah, that is something, you know. There's other things which, are not, which are kind of a bit annoying. Sometimes the inventory can be quite shit sometimes. Then again, there's so many fucking RPG games. The fucking inventory is just always fucking garbage. I, you know. But yeah, it's a fun game. I enjoy it. Um, the one thing I guess I don't like about it, there are the shrines. Some of them are just puzzles, which are fine. Some of them are the ones where you have to face like their tests of strength or whatever. Sometimes those can be annoying, but sometimes they're fine. Um, and then there's ones where puzzles where you have to use motion controls. That's fucking garbage. Those suck dick. Uh, but yeah, anyways, moving on to my game of the year, 2017. Um, yeah, you know, it's if you can't guess what the game is, you're I just don't know what to tell you. I was trying to think if it's like some shitty, really bad game, but it's Super Mario Odyssey. It's the game's fucking great. I you know, I really fucking like the game. I might, I my previous favorite Mario game was Sunshine, and Sunshine I'd probably list like number one or two on my favorite video games of all time, and I'd probably say Odyssey tops that. Um, I I fucking really like the game. Uh, well, one thing like the boss battles aren't as tough as I would like them to be, but it's not like a thing when like I'm really like, oh, the game's shit because it wasn't hard enough. Then again, it is a game that's made for kids, so like obviously they're not gonna make it too tough. It's not like it was, like some more original Mario games, because kids nowadays are fucking pussies. They fucking are, you know. Um, they're shit at video games, so they need to make the game so fucking easy for them. It's fucking shit, even though I fucking suck at video games. Yeah, it's in. I had a lot of fucking fun playing it. The story's the typical Mario story, which I'm not expecting a story out of a Mario game to be this great Last of Us kind of story. But yeah, just like the going to all the kingdoms and just venturing around and whatnot. Like it's in collecting the moons and doing whatever to help the kingdom, out with the Bowser, Brodel guys, and whatever else there is, and whatnot. Honestly, I have beaten the game, but just the final Bowser boss battle. I I know there's still like some more stuff to do, which I will be doing. I'm probably going to 100% the game. Uh, but yeah, I I really fucking like the game. It's a game I didn't even play in 2017 to be exact. I started playing it. Oh no, did I? Did I start playing it in 2017? I might have. No, no, no. I started playing it on January 1st. So yeah, fucking, it's a great game. If you own a Switch and you don't own Mario Odyssey, go buy it. Um, if you don't own the Switch, when you get a Switch, buy Mario Odyssey. Um, if you have extra money, also buy Breath of the Wild. It's also pretty good. And yeah. Also, I guess I could put my console of the year. It's the Switch. The Switch might be my favorite video game console of all time. Which I'd probably say previous, you know, other ones are like PS2, GameCube, 360, you know. Um, so yeah, I, you know, I love sucking Nintendo's dick. But yeah, anyways, that'll be it for my top 5 games of 2017. I guess, technically top 6, but yeah, oh, also, forgot to mention, Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild was number 4 on my most anticipated games. Mario Odyssey was number 3. Um, some of the games on my most anticipated list did not come out. Mainly number 1 and 2. And well, number 1 was Red Dead Redemption 2, and number 2 was Star Citizen. What else didn't come out? Yeah, number 9, which was Spider-Man. And the rest I either heard was shit or just didn't play it. Because I didn't play Friday the 13th, which was number 5. Mass Effect Andromeda, which was number 6. Number 10, Ukulele. Didn't hear the greatest things for all 3 of those games. And then number 8, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Heard good things, I just haven't played it yet. Try. I might once the price goes down. But yeah, anyways, I will probably be doing my top 10 most anticipated games soon, either later today or tomorrow or sometime soon. Um, but yeah, Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.